There is a recent casting controversy surrounding the live-action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon and the character of Astrid. It seems like they've done it again, and I wanted to share my thoughts on the matter. So let's dive right in. Just a few months ago, Universal and DreamWorks announced a live-action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon, set to release in 2025. As a fan of the animated trilogy, I was genuinely excited about this news. However, The Hollywood Reporter recently broke the news about the casting choices for this adaptation. While Mason Fame's playing Hiccup seemed like a solid choice, I can't help but voice my disappointment in the casting of Astrid, Hiccup's love interest, played by Nico Parker. This disappointment stems from a growing concern in the film industry, the concept of race swapping. It seems that in remakes or reimaginings, companies opt to change the race of beloved characters in order to reach a broader audience. But what this implies is that the audience can only relate to characters based on their appearance, which is a problematic and, in my honest opinion, racist notion. If a live-action remake or adaptation aims to stay true to the original characters, one would expect them to cast actors who resemble the original characters. This allows fans to instantly recognize and connect with those characters. Unfortunately, race swaps like this one appear to be a trend, devoid of any meaningful justification other than ticking boxes for inclusivity. I firmly believe that you don't need to physically see yourself on screen to relate to a character. By suggesting otherwise, these companies limit the pool of relatable characters and reinforce stereotypes. In reality, movie characters can resonate with anyone, regardless of their ethnicity. It's about connecting with the person beneath the skin, not their skin color. Race swapping also has unintended consequences. It creates the illusion that audiences have been demanding these changes, targeting and alienating specific racial groups. Watching a film or a TV series is about appreciating the characters for who they are as individuals, not for their skin color. In the case of Astrid, I believe there were other actors who could have portrayed the character more faithfully. For instance, someone like Freya Allan from The Witcher could have been a great choice. Again, this isn't a knock on Nico Parker's acting ability, but rather a plea for visual continuity with the beloved character. In conclusion, I wanted to voice my thoughts on the live-action How to Train Your Dragon race swap controversy surrounding Astrid's casting. We should reject the notion that we must physically see ourselves on screen to relate to a character. Let's appreciate characters based on their qualities, not their ethnicity. What are your thoughts on the growing trend of race swapping in film adaptations? Do you believe it's necessary for inclusivity or an unnecessary? Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.